gonna be trendy now to just be sucking on Chupa Chups like when you're walking down the street. It's a little bit silly, right? These bags are just plain silly. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. If you haven't already, please click subscribe on my subscribe button. I would love that. Thank you so much. I want to name this video, you would have to be silly to buy these bags. And I really don't mean that in a bad way, because actually I quite like some of these bags. And sometimes statement bags and things that, you know, make you turn your head and have a look at them are the best bags you can buy. Investment wise, for your wardrobe, for your personality, all that. They can also be super collectible. So I wanted to go through the silliest bags that you can buy right now this season. And I'm actually really surprised by some of the bags I found, because I had no idea, guys, that Bottega Veneta was doing so many novelty bags right now. So that brings me to my first bag, the Bottega newspaper bag. So this is out of printed leather. It's a tote bag, and previously Bottega had released a paper bag that literally looks like a shopping bag that you get for free at the supermarket. Now they've made it out of newspaper, and I actually think this one is quite cute. It has like little shoes on it, articles, and even on the other side there's like a space theme happening. So it's just a shopping bag in printed leather. Yes, the shape of it is quite simple, all that, and yes, it is rather expensive at $5,330, but I think it's a pretty cool piece. You can get it in small and medium. I think the medium size is awesome. Yeah, so that's the first bag. Second bag from Bottega is this little pom-pom raffia bag called the Small Solstice. Now this bag I find quite hilarious. It looks like it has little pigtails at the side. I do love those like oversized pom-poms. I think they look awesome. You see in the leather they've used a few different colors like lilac, minty green, brown, and yeah, it is $4,850 for a raffia bag, which honestly, I feel like designer raffia bags are a complete ripoff. I know a lot of you guys are like, Jess, like leather is not that expensive either. Like, why do you feel like raffia is a ripoff? Well, I just feel like raffia, it can deteriorate faster. Like, it's not like when you get it wet, it can go yucky. It's just a more delicate material. And the thing is, you can get raffia bags at the market for like next to nothing. And I know that there's probably a lot of like hand weaving and everything, but still I think for longevity, buying leather is like better. It's going to last longer. Anyways, so I wouldn't pay this much for this bag, but I think it is actually pretty hilarious. Just the pom-poms are awfully random. Let me know what you think of this bag as well. And do you think that raffia bags like from designer brands, would you ever buy one? Because I have like bought them before. And I do think a raffia bag is very chic, actually. It's very like Jane Birkin basket kind of vibe, but yeah, this is a bit of a twist. So from Bottega, they also have this bag that literally looks like a bandana. And I thought it was a bandana at first, but then I saw the price at $5,800 and I had to click on it, and it is indeed a bag. So a leather bag that looks like, it's called the foulard top handle, and it does say in the middle of the scarf bit Bottega Veneta. So yeah, you don't tend to see that on Bottega, a bit of like more obvious branding. But how random is this, guy? She literally looks like she's holding a little bandana, but it is out of leather. It's not like, you know sometimes at Hermes they have like silk bags. I thought maybe this could be silk, but it's actually a leather bag, hence the price at $5,800. Gosh, but yeah, that is, I mean, it does look quite cool, but it's a little bit silly, right? These bags are just plain silly. Next bag that I think is a little bit silly, finally from Bottega, is the Mini Solstice Heart. Now, I think this is quite cute, actually. I didn't know that Bottega was going down this path of like being a bit funny, but I do love that. Who doesn't love a heart-shaped bag, guys? Like, I know it was super trending last year. Coach, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, they're all done the heart, and now finally Bottega has hopped on the heart bandwagon, and they're like, you know what, guys? We're doing a heart too. And yes, they've included their signature intricato leather. So it's a yes for me. Love the red. It's cute. Love it. And it's $3,280. Is that expensive? Yes, but out of all the bags I've spoken about today from Bottega, the heart is the cutest. Next bag or thing that is very silly is from Fendi. Now, Fendi apparently are doing a Chupa Chups collaboration, which is like the most randomest collab I've heard of, but it is super cute. So they're releasing bag charms and necklaces to hold your Chupa Chups, and they've also included in the pictures like Fendi Chupa Chups, which are so cute. Actually, the Chupa Chup is almost cuter than the bag charm because it has like the Fendi Zucca all over the Chupa Chup. So cute. So yeah, I don't know if like, is Chupa Chups coming back in fashion? Like, is it going to be trendy now to just be sucking on Chupa Chups like when you're walking down the street? Because it's quite a specific like look, like sucking a Chupa Chup. It's kind of like a retro vibe, I suppose. But yeah, I guess it's like cooler than smoking cigarettes or something, like sucking on a Chupa Chup. But yeah, Chupa Chups are in, guys. So if you have a sweet tooth, well, you've got your Fendi Chupa Chups holder to help you out with your fashion style and to carry your Chupa Chup. The necklace is $1,050. Yes, a little bit of a joke, but it's a collectible. And then the bag charm I think was around $900, so you could hang it on your Fendi baguette or your whatever you like, you know. Just, you know, if you love it, then why not just go for it. Now, that was the most craziest thing I've seen at Fendi recently. They tend to do more silly bags, but recently they've been going a bit more like low-key, which I don't know why, but yeah, I guess it's the whole quiet luxury trend. Now, from Louis Vuitton, they did this collaboration with Yin Sutian. I'll put her name below. Sorry if I pronounced it completely wrong. But they've done a Nano Speedy. Oh no, it's a Nano Noe in monogram canvas, and it has on the side a leather bunny rabbit, which is not removable. But I actually love this bag, guys. This is like so silly. So it's a classic Neo Noe in the canvas, but the bunny just makes it look ridiculous, basically. And because it's an artistic collaboration, I do feel like this could be like a talking piece for many years to come. And it's something that is limited edition, pretty cool, and it's also kind of cute, the bunny. It's pink. It's a little bit weird, but I do like it. Now, I do think that this is rather expensive as well. From what I remember, it was near the 5,000 Australian dollars mark, but I think it's pretty cute. And if you think that's ridiculous, they've even got a micro Speedy, so it's literally the Speedy bag charm with the tiny minuscule little bunny on it, and that one is like $2,500 Australian, which is again ridiculous, but it's silly, but it's also really cute. So I get it. You're buying it for the novelty, you're buying it because it's limited edition and because you are silly. So yeah, that's that. That's probably some of the silliest bags I've seen from Louis Vuitton recently. Now, Hermes is, you know, known for their quiet luxury, under the radar, high quality, la la la. A little bit boring, some might say, but I think the silliest bag they have right now is definitely the Bolide on wheels. I absolutely love this bag. Now, unpopular opinion, but if I had money coming out of my eardrums, I would buy this bag. I think it is that cute. I actually like it better than even sometimes like a Birkin or Kelly, because it's limited edition, comes in the blue box, and the wheels are actually, they actually move. So you can actually like ride this bag. You can push it down the table and it will start rolling. Now, the price I'm actually unsure on, because I know that the mini Bolide now retails for around 10,000 Australian dollars. So I'm going to guess the wheels version is like double the price, maybe a little less than that. Let me know, but I know the resale price from what I've seen, it's like 25,000 Australian, maybe more. So it's quite, you know, I guess it's does hold the value in a way. I know Bolide usually does it, but I feel like the wheels one, I don't know, guys. Let me know if you know the retail price, because I couldn't actually find it. I do have a regular mini Bolide, and I put a birdie charm on it, which I think this is actually quite silly as well now looking at it. Yeah, this is definitely another silly bag charm, but I do love the Bolide on wheels. I think that is like just too hilarious. And then there's also a Bolide on wheels bag charm. So if you just want a touch of the silliness, well, you do still have to pay a few $1,000s. I've seen one on the resale market for like over 3,000, but I actually think the retail is more. So yeah, I do love that bag charm too. I actually saw it in real life in the store, and the wheels do move as well. I just love it, but I cannot spend that much on a bag charm. I've spent already too much on bag charms, but yeah, that one is, to be honest, is probably my dream bag charm. I absolutely love it. From Chanel, they have a very silly camera bag at the moment, and you're probably thinking like, Jess, what's so silly about a camera bag? That's a pretty popular bag. Well, this ain't any camera bag, guys. It is literally a camera bag, and it is 15,500 Australian dollars. So what warrants this price point? Well, it's Chanel basically, and I assume it's the novelty of it makes it quite desirable, and to be honest, I quite like it. I think it's really hilarious. I like how the lens opens up as well and it reveals a little secret mirror so you can touch up your lipstick. Do love it. Would I buy it? Absolutely no. It is complete robbery. The price, $15,500. It's in lambskin as well, but if you are a die-hard Chanel collector, this is definitely a must-have. I mean, look at it, guys. It's a camera. Love it. It does come in a few other colors as well. Beige, white, nothing too crazy. I think the black one looks the best though, because it literally looks like the color of a camera. So yeah, I do love that. Actually, do they do it in silver? I think silver would have been a good choice as well if they do that, because a lot of cameras are silver, but yeah, black is good enough. Can I talk about Saint Laurent? So Saint Laurent, they're not actually doing that many silly bags at the moment. The silliest bag I could find is this big oversized fur bag. It says it's fur, but I'm not sure if it's real fur. They're currently sold out on the website, and they're these giant oversized fluffy Nikki bags. I love it. I mean, that is just way too cute. It looks like a giant fluffy dog, and it's made out of lambskin, I believe. Oh, okay. I've just found a picture on Net-a-Porter, and I think it's faux shearling from what they've said. But yeah, let me know if you know more about it, because yeah, I've seen a few images of it. There's also a big white fluffy one. It's 10,000 Australian dollars though, on the YSL website, but I also found one on Net-a-Porter that was like 8,275. Saint Laurent is getting really expensive. Like, what happened, guys? If this is like not even real fur, it's like synthetic, then wow, that's really expensive. Like $10,000. Like, you gotta be kidding me. But I understand now why Saint Laurent like lowered the prices of some of their bags, because some of them are like next level expensive, to be honest. I do love it, and if you look on the website, it is sold out, so people are buying it. So there's that. Would you buy the Nikki oversized fur bag, guys? If I was forced to, I would. Honestly, if I was forced to buy one Saint Laurent bag, it would be this. I think it would look so good with like an oversized coat, or you know, a leather jacket even. It's just, yeah, I just absolutely love it. And then Gucci's quite boring at the moment. In the past, they did a lot of silly bags, but currently on the website, there's nothing standing out to me that is overly silly. So I think that's like about it that I could think of right now. Dior as well, not silly enough, but let me know, do you love any of these silly bags? And do you have any silly bags in your collection? Let me know. Sometimes, as I said, they can be the most collectible bags to buy, and they can also be the most desirable, but they're definitely not for everybody. So thanks for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys on my next one. Bye!